In this video, I'm going to give you guys a couple examples of how you can use your Masu boxes now that you've completed them. And I'm also going to talk just a little bit about the history of a Masu box. Masu boxes originated in Japan. They were traditionally made out of wood and only held together with just a little bit of adhesive, so something like glue. So no nails were actually used to hold these small boxes together. And they were used as a tool to measure with. So they would measure out rice and other foods like that. And nowadays, these small wooden Masu boxes are used as drinking vessels. And as we all know, we can make a Masu box out of paper as an origami form. I'm going to give you all just a couple examples of how you can use your Masu boxes. And building on top of some of the videos that we've posted, if you have already made a star book or a pamphlet stitch, these actually work great for the box that we just made. They're the exact same size, and so just starting out with the star book that we made already, and if you haven't made it yet, I encourage you to check out that video. So we have our star book that is 3 by 3 inches once it's complete. We've also made a pamphlet stitch, which is a very simple sewing using a needle and thread to make a very simple sewing pattern on the spine. So this is also 3 by 3 inches. And again, if it's not the same size, if you decided to use a different dimension, that's totally okay too. Just so you guys can see, these books are the same size, and they're also the same size as the bottom piece of our Masu box. So I can fit these nicely inside, and it fits perfectly right in there. You can also use this as a collection for multiples of the same book. So if you've made multiple pamphlet stitch books, you can make a series of books or a series of, a story that continues on, or a sketchbook series. And you put those into your box and you can put it on a shelf and it stays, it protects the books. Another way you can use your Masu box is to collect things. So if you go outside and go on a nature walk, you can collect leaves off the ground or flowers that you find. Try not to take anything off of a live plant, but if you find things on the ground that you think are interesting, you can collect those in your box, pine cones and things like that. You can also collect little pieces of paper that you find are really interesting. You can use those pieces later on to collage with. Or if you're already collaging and you don't know what to do with your scrap pieces, but you know that you may use them later, you can use your little box to put those scrap pieces in. So those are just a couple simple ideas on how you can use your Masu box. And if you have other ideas, feel free to share with us. Our email is k12bookarts@utah.edu, so you can email us your ideas there. You can also send us your newly made Masu boxes, so send us photos. We'd love to see what your students create. And we hope you have all enjoyed the videos so far, and happy box making!